Dun, 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 dun. And all the people freak out. Hey everybody, it's Johnny Tanner here. Today's letter is N, which means Nifty. Nifty is going to be the video segment where I'm going to review something, anything, whatever I'm in the mood for reviewing, and I'm going to rate whether I think it's nifty or not. Okay? Today I'm going to be reviewing something that's really popular in music at the moment, and it's everywhere on the internet, and really restricts to a very small target audience here, but whatever. I'm going to review some cups. This one's really fancy and made of glass, and feels very fun to feel. This one's durable, and this one is just a hoot. Oh, the jokes are good today. No, not really. I'm not going to be reviewing actual cups. Instead, I'm going to be reviewing the viral videos that are the cup song. Yeah, it's going to be that video. But to shake things up, I'm not going to just review the original song from Pitch Perfect because, spoilers, I hate that movie, so I have not even watched it. Nope. Can't say I hate that movie and I haven't even watched it because people will be like, we can't judge something that you haven't seen yet. Now, I have not seen the movie. I've actually avoided like the plague. And I'm one of those annoying hipster idiots who actually knew of this song prior to the movie coming out. And yes, I do think this movie is annoying. You know that stacking cup thing that they had a while ago? They were great. They were like, that's how they did it. But I'm not going to just review the song. I'm actually going to review the journey from the indie folk song of 1930s to the pop song of today of what is known as the cup song. Okay? But first, I'm going to have to look like a desperate teenager trying to look like a hipster. Perfect! Alright, so, hello, Skeptical Owl. The reason why I've dressed up like this is because the people who are involved in making this song were either hipsters or people trying really hard to be hipsters. First off, let's start off at the very beginning, shall we? All the way back to some Canadian mountaineers who wanted to write a song. A folk song. First of all, I want to establish that folk music is music that is written by, sung by, and passed by word of mouth by the masses, so that it's extremely simple so that anyone can do it. That's why most of the time it sounds like hillbillies. This was the music of the time, so here we go. And I really dread this moment. This You gonna miss me when I'm gone, you gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh, I know you will miss me when I'm gone. So a very painful, annoying song, but you could see that they had a potential. So then, what happened is, a couple girls from a band called Lulu and the Lampshades decided to combine a very common camp game with cups and this folk song from, I'm assuming the area, I don't know where Lulu and the Lampshades come from, to make something that's interesting. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere, and I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. It's just a simple game, a simple melody that worked quite well. And then, suddenly, 2012, Pitch Perfect. Ugh. So I put my hands up, they're playing our songs, the butterflies fly away, not in my head like yeah. Oh dear. What probably happened, my theory is that someone behind the scenes was watching some random video who was extremely hipster, just went, oh, this is a nice little song. Let's see if I can get the movie directors to try and put this song into the movie. And they did. And it went crazy! Everyone, everywhere, was grabbing some cups, and they were clapping to their heart's content. And everything was just cups, 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 cups. A lot of spit is coming out there. Obviously, people from the original movie saw that it got extremely popular and went, oh, a chance to make more money! Sweet! Okay, so they grabbed out a Kendrick again, and they made this an actual proper song of it. This time, kind of defeating the purpose of the original simplicity of the song by putting music underneath it. And personally, I don't hate it. Everything about this song says that I should really hate it. I don't. It's folk music, which is extremely close to country music. But I don't hate it! It's from a chick flick movie that's very feminine and I don't hate it! It's from a game that I played as a kid and now I'm annoyed whenever I hear it because people are going to be like, "Oh, did you watch Pitch Perfect?" I'm like, no! But I don't hate it! The simplicity of this song, as well as the fact that anyone can play it, and that it's extremely catchy. For once, those things are usually quite negative, but for once, they actually work in its favour. And I actually enjoy it. Yeah, I know, right? Although that said, I really like it in the music video. Now Kendrick kind of looks at the cup and is like, "Ooh, I can really do something with this cup." All these hipsters are like at the bar, they're like, "Oh, I can do things with cups!" So, what are my reviews of this? The first song by Mountaineers. I'm gonna give it 1 skeptical owl out of 10. Next up is the Lulu and the Lampshades rendition. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 skeptical owls, just because, you know, it wasn't that bad. Finally, the most recent version that's come out into the general public for pop listening. Anyway, I'm gonna give that, you know what, 8 out of 10 skeptical owls. I'm gonna rate it the same as Lulu and the Lampshades version, because, you know, I don't hate it. That's what I think of the songs, and if you disagree with me, agree with me, rate, comment, subscribe below, like, share, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. And hopefully I never have to review something like this again. You probably never heard of it.